guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. We're gonna do a video today on a technique that has been getting them for me since probably mid-April. I'm gonna explain the equipment I'm using, the baits that I'm using, technique I use, where to fish it, etc, etc. So without further ado, stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. Alright guys, the bait I'm talking about, it gets hammered on YouTube. I've probably seen it 10 times now, but I'm going to talk about it because it's a bait worth having a conversation about. And that is a fluke style bait. In particular, the one that I like is the Z-Man trick shads, or Z-Man jerk shads, excuse me. And I like the bad shad color. This is the 3.5 inch. Put one out for you. So I can get a look at that. It's got like the white belly and the black flake. Anyhow guys, just an absolute deadly. Here we are guys, John's Outdoors. Look at that beast. Springtime fishing, baby. Alright, we're gonna get him back in. Thank you, buddy. That's how you do it, guys. Springtime fishing. Yes. I'm not even gonna weigh him because she's pregnant. There she goes. Just an absolute deadly little lure. Some other ones, I have a 4-inch here in the trick shads, bad shad. It's excellent color. The 3.75 in the big baits, that's tilapia magic. And then I got 3.5 in perfect perch, electric shad, and perfect perch in the 4-inch, and electric shad in the 4-inch. These are X zones. I will talk about them a little bit here. So anyhow guys, where would I fish this? Well, during April here in Pennsylvania, I was looking for transition areas. We just got off ice over, so they were, you know, some of the lakes I'm fishing fairly shallow. For you guys down south, you'd call them ponds. Up here, we don't have a lot of ginormous lakes. We have some, but not a lot. So I was looking for those transitional points from their wintering holes to where they're going to spawn. A lot of it was, you know, deeper water. I wouldn't say super deep. Where there was hard structure, rocks, things like that. And the way I rigged it, and the rod I used, was my finesse rod, loose finesse rod, with my fluke reel. And there's a bad shad right there. But I Texas rigged it. And guys, if you ever Texas rigged a bait, you know what kind of pain in the ass it is when the bait rolls up on it. This is a 1/0, by the way. 1/0 owner EWG. Excellent for the 3.5 inch fluke. But then I went on Amazon, and this is just a little silicone bait stopper. You get like 300 for 10 bucks. Thing works excellent, and it's good up to a 5/0 hook. And it'll hold that bait there so you can keep it on your hook. This fluke here has probably caught 40 or 50 fish already, and I'm still catching them. So that's the setup. I run braid to about an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Now, when I'm at the lake, I'll cast it out and I'll let it sink down. And I do a technique that I did like with the banjo minnow, and that would be let it get down to whatever depth, you know. It's usually about a foot or two. And then I'll just twitch, and then it'll dart up, and then I'll let it die, and it'll slowly just glide away. And then I'll twitch, and it'll come up. And if you ever watched a dying bait fish, that's what they do. They're erratic, and then they die, and then they'll come up, and then they'll die, and then they'll... Now you can mix this retrieve up. As the water was still cold, my twitches, I'd let it sink, pop it, let it sink, pop, let it sink. You know, I drug out those pops so the cast lasted longer, and it gave the fish time to move over and eat it because they're lethargic because they were cold. As it warms up, I get a little faster. What can I say of that? Oh, it's caught everything. In the video you're going to see, it's got small fish, it's got a hell of a fish, pre-spawn fish for the lake I was at. Potentially the lake I caught this fish at is supposedly could be holding the state record for Pennsylvania, so I've been actively hunting that. Hopefully I'll get lucky. But also caught trout because it's stock trout water. I was able to knock the trout with it too. I mean, it is just a phenomenal technique. It is a simple one. You don't need a lot of special equipment. You just get that rhythm down. Like I said, you cast it out, let it sink, twitch, let it drop, twitch, let it drop, twitch, drop, twitch, drop. And you can mix it up because sometimes guys, they'll see a rhythm there and they're just not going to react. So mix up your retrieve. Now with the X-Zone, the heck are these called now? Whiplash shads, which are also a great option for your chatterbait trailers. They're going to have more of a gliding action, like a gliding away. It would be the same thing. They're real soft. I wouldn't say they're as durable as the Z-Man trick shads, but they're, you know, got a lot of good action. They'll dart left and right, and then they glide away. I like sticking with natural colors in clear water. If the water's real muddy, I'm going to go with a black and blue, or maybe some kind of peanut butter and jelly, something that'll silhouette a little better, even black. But clear water, I'm sticking with those perch colors, shad colors. Those are the two that I personally have the best luck with. Guys, this is a simple video. I don't know much more to say about it. Tilapia color, you know, another great color. Just fished, what, excuse me, I fish it along weed lines. If I see shad spawning, I'll throw it up along rock edges and work it through there because it has that erratic motion, so it kind of looks like a shad that might be injured or dying. Around wood, because it's weedless, works excellent around wood. Rock piles, anywhere that video. Sorry it's been so long since we've had one. We're back. We're going to try to get some more out for you. Like I said, there'll be more fish catches, more topics to talk about. But guys, like always, if you have any questions or you just want to add something to the video, please leave it in the comments below. We all can learn from each other, and we can all learn from each other. So you know, or if you just want to leave a comment or say hello, I love hearing from you guys. As always, leave a comment below. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Helps channel out tremendously, lets me know I'm doing a decent job, and just kind of motivates me to want to keep this thing going. Alright guys, well until next time, we'll see you on the next one.